Hi Gemini, Narai here, going to do a reading for you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Narai, go by Nay. Let's cleanse our energy. This is for me. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Know to take what fits and leave the rest. Sending you positive vibes. So we're going to pull a card to see how many cards your reading is going to be. I don't know why I feel like doing this today, but I do. Your reading is going to be 3 cards, and I may read what's on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is my shortest one today. Messages and guidance for Gemini, please and thank you. Why is this upside down? Okay. Messages and guidance for Gemini, please and thank you. Messages and guidance for Gemini, please and thank you. We're doing 3 cards, Spirit, 3 cards. I swear I just turned this card upside down. What did I do? I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm losing my mind. My cards are all jumbled. They're coming out however they come out. 3 cards for Gemini. Please and thank you. Ooh! The Tower in reverse. Oh my God, no. I can't. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we're just gonna leave that right there. There was a Tower moment. I feel like something came to an end and you're healing from this. I feel like you're healing from something that may have happened with somebody from the past. This could have been somebody that you were dealing with for a long time. Maybe somebody from your childhood where you were not listening to your intuition, Gemini. Feel free to reverse the roles. But it's like you weren't listening to your intuition. With the Tower, it's like things were falling apart, things ended. A lot of times when Tower moments happen, sometimes there's suffering. I said a lot of times, sometimes. Sometimes there is suffering. But I feel like with this Tower moment, even though things fell apart, something else is coming together for you. Maybe there's healing between you and somebody from your past where you were not listening to your intuition. But whatever it is, I feel like something new came for you, and maybe something feels familiar with this person. If it's not a person from your past, I feel like this person, you may feel like you've known them. It's like that person you get with where it's like, why does this person feel so familiar? I feel like that's what it is. And maybe because of what happened to you in the past, you're struggling with listening to your intuition because you can't tell if it's your intuition or if it's anxiety about somebody. The bottom of the deck was a 10 of Cups. It's like you could have the 10 of Cups with someone. You could have the 10 of Cups with someone, but I'm afraid that you're dealing with a lot of regret, or this is somebody with you. Like there's a lot of regret about the past, and there may actually be fear about making the same mistakes. But there doesn't need to be. There does not need to be. And then I have the Hermit card. This is so you guys being in hermit mode. liking your solitude, really paying attention to things, sometimes in your head about things, wondering why people can't see what you can see. And some of you may have been in hermit mode for a while, but I feel like something fell apart for you and you may be healing from that. And you may be getting back with somebody from your past, or you may be meeting somebody that feels very familiar to you and you're struggling with listening to your intuition, like you're not listening to your intuition, or you don't know whether you should listen to your intuition because you don't know if it's your intuition or if it's fear in regards to something. And it could very well be, Gemini, that this is in regards to somebody you're meeting. They may be struggling with their intuition because of something that they've gone through, and they don't know if it's their intuition or if it's fear, especially if they're holding back, and especially if you're trying to have the 10 of Cups with them, because there's some regret. They keep thinking of the past. They're thinking of all this that went wrong, not looking at you that could go right. And they may be distant. This person may be distant. So if this is the case, I would say have patience. But if this is for you, I would just say still have patience, especially with yourself. But this is you guys looking within for answers. And you may actually realize that some of the things that you're kind of alarmed about or on edge about may actually be valid. You may actually be listening. You may be hearing your intuition thinking it's something else. So I would just say be mindful and take your time. Don't ignore the red flags. Do not ignore the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags for wanting something, because then we have to be careful who we end up with. We have to be careful who we have kids with too, because you don't want to have regrets and then be divorced and alone. Like, what the hell? I mean, it happens, yes, but it's about being mindful and being observant, and know that after every disaster there's some sort of growth that's meant for us. And maybe you guys are reminiscing, or somebody's reminiscing about good times that they've had with you in the past. It just makes me think of somebody that really had their intuition closed off because they wanted this, but they're filled with this. They're filled with regret. It's about taking time to really look within and pay attention to the things that happened and possibly why, but not hold on to the past and let it consume you. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. I thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, love you. Bye.